little late. I had to charge my phone. We're gonna see how far we can get on 20%. All right, guys. So if my phone dies, I apologize. So how's your morning today, my love?
It's been going good.
Oh yeah, that's always great to hear. I get to take today at 4 and go get my title for my RV. Paint it
Okay.
all off today. Yeah, next time I'm getting the bigger cup. Next time I'm getting the bigger cup for coffee.
I
Waiting to see if anybody gonna show up.
don't know either.
Yeah, no. Oh,
Fun!
there's Flight 90. Of course, he's gonna be first,
Who'll be
man.
first always?
What's up, Flight? How you doing? Oh man, we got a tornado watch over here.
Wow.
So I'm kind of stuck in my trailer because it is raining like crazy. And yeah, other than going and getting my trailer paid off today, I ain't doing squat.
Yeah.
I just hope that sucker does come through here and it takes out the oak tree in front of my place. Make sure you fall it the other direction.
Hi, Ninja. Thank you, Ninja.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Ninja Drew. How you doing, man? Ninja Drew's from another person's channel that I go and visit every now and then. I believe it's
Okay.
Zenith Voodoo, or is it Destined to Recover? I
I
think
don't
it's
know who it
Destined to
is.
Recover.
We got
Uh,
different channels.
Perfect day to Netflix and chill. Man, I would if I had a TV. But
I don't have Netflix, so I can't.
once these bars go out, dude, I'm done with. I can't have any more entertainment. I gotta go plug this sucker in the house, which means I gotta run through the storm. I thought it was Destined to Recovers.
Okay, he knows
All
I
right,
know.
Destined to Recover, sweetie, is one of the first people that started supporting me.
Uh huh.
Um, she's an ex addict, and she takes care of her family, works for Amazon, does a bunch of cool little videos. You can chit chat with her late at night. You know, she's on all the time. Yeah, no power, man, no power. I got to get a new power converter for my RV. I don't have power, water, or sewer, or heat. So I got to live old fashioned. I have to go over to my friend's house to use the restroom, though.
Yeah,
So
charge his phone.
yeah, I got to be able to charge my phone. So like I said, guys, my phone's at 20, probably 19 by now. If I die real quick, I do apologize, guys. Um, I didn't have enough time to charge my phone and still be able to do it. You know, come on here and do morning Mojo instead of
Yeah.
afternoon Mojo. All that, and it's a little easier for some of our other people that like to come in and watch our show and everything. It's a little easier for us to do it earlier, is what I've noticed, because we tend to get more people in that way.
Yeah.
So,
I bet you people will
that's
be
what
how I'm doing
we make it morning mojo.
from yesterday.
Yesterday, what, my love?
And I wasn't feeling good. Remember, I wasn't feeling good yesterday.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah.
That probably asked me about how I'm feeling.
Yeah, a
Oh, that's
jerk.
one of them. I faint.
Hey, Faint, what's up? Well, that explains some. Hang on.
Need to send you $100 in. Well, okay. Can't say it on
Well,
camera. Can't say it on camera.
well, I just figured
I'll
out
say it
something.
later.
I have a little bit of a leak to fix.
I can't say something on camera.
So you can run power through the house and surge protectors.
It's
Just a
PG. I
plug.
can't say it on camera.
Oh yeah, man. This is let me see. Let me move some stuff real quick to the front of the bed. All right. That quarter needs to go in my little Change jar. Hold up. All right. Now, guys. Ooh. You see that? See that box right there?
Yeah, I see it.
That's what's out on my trailer.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what I have to fix. And it's not terribly expensive, you know. And now that I'm gonna have my RV paid off today, I'll have a lot more money to be able to spend on it. So we'll be able to fix this place up nice. You know, I'm thinking paneling on the walls instead of this wallpaper crap. I just found
Uh-huh.
out I got a leak in my window. So
Gotta get that fixed.
yeah, I gotta get that little bugger fixed. That's simply some sealant. So oh, I know it's flying, bro. I just
Oh,
say
you're telling
flight.
another person.
Oh yeah. I
You're
say
saying
flight
flying.
because the first time I seen you, I kept saying flight 90 and it just stuck. Even though his name is Flying 90. And there's a funny story behind why that stuck. I didn't realize this till I talked with my mother. Um, Flight 90 was the plane that me and my mom and my sister went on to go to Disney World.
Crap.
I thought that was cool. I had to take my hat off because my grandma died, so I had to be respectful of the dead. Ooh. You ever seen rain come down sideways?
Yes, I have.
Oh yeah. Where I make videos for funerals is called Dying 90. Oh, you
Oh,
know, kind of like Hugh
crap.
Jackman when he finally gets done playing Wolverine. He'll be 90. Oh man. If you haven't got a chance to see Deadpool and Wolverine, go see it. Okay?
Got Deadpool.
If you're an adult, don't take a child. For the love of God, don't take a child. But if you're an adult, you're going to laugh a lot. Yeah,
That's
you.
funny. Yeah, you.
Hello, Christina. How are you doing, ma'am?
Hey, there's Frosty. Frosty. Frosty Snowman.
Dead gum, man. Like, guys, check this out.
Johnny sideways.
My trailer is shaking.
Oh, crap. Better stay safe.
Looks like we got that tornado, guys. Because it's throwing stuff all over the road.
Gosh.
Oh, well. Ain't the first one I've been through, and it ain't going to be the last.
Nah. Not for
What's
you.
up, Frost?
Better.
Yeah.
Feeling much better.
Yeah, we're both doing better today, man. The incident with Miss Daniela was unfortunate. You know, oh, I'll be safe, babe. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I
But
told him the same thing.
you know, the incident with Miss Daniela was unfortunate. She was one of our largest supporters, but I don't know what I did wrong. Um, but I know I did something. Oh
Yeah. I got a good
my
night's
God,
sleep. I help.
quit! Good Lord, you're trying to rock me to sleep in here. I ain't even joking. It is. Thor is kicking it out there right now.
You have to ask him. I don't know what happened.
What happened? I said some. I accidentally deleted a comment. I went to reply and I was shaking and I hit delete, and it deleted her comment as well from one of my shows. It deleted all of them, in fact. It was literally just a slip up of hitting the wrong button, and it caused a big fiasco, and now she don't want to talk to me. So, yeah, the incident with Miss Daniela was unfortunate, but you lose friends, you gain friends. I'm still not gonna stop. Yeah, I gained my girl there.
Yep.
Yeah, because of that, man. Some of her people have dropped out.
Accidents happen, but she didn't see it that way.
Yeah, we lost a couple of numbers because of that, but it ain't no big deal.
No, you'll gain them back. You'll gain some new ones.
Yeah, we only lost two. So so far.
Yeah,
Yeah, I don't
sometimes
know
future
what I
will
did.
take on going away too if you don't stream. Hi, Mel.
Hey, oh, malevolent. How you doing, man? No,
Hi.
we're just sitting here having our morning mojo with our cups of coffee. I'm dealing with a tornado right now.
It just turned cloudy.
Yeah, boy. There comes the hail. And there it goes.
How are we doing? I'm better than yesterday.
Oh yeah, I'm doing a lot better. Yesterday I was pretty sad because of the incident with Miss Daniela. She was a dear friend. But
Nothing that good
other
matter.
than that, I just wish I could make it better, but it's gonna be hard to. Considering I still don't know how to properly apologize in the Muslim faith. But I'm working on it.
Yeah.
Even it, she says she's not going to reply or anything, and she hasn't. I've replied to many of her videos today, and she's just straight up deleted them. So, man, sometimes you gain some friends. It doesn't always work out. You know, it must have just been a cultural difference, guys. That's all I can really say. It just must have been the cultural differences.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm leaking like a sieve right there. What the hell, dude? Hang on.
I guess so. I don't know. Got the
It's time to do some good old fashioned ingenuity. Or jerry rigging for those of y'all who don't know what it means.
oh,
Let me get my swords and my axes away from all that. The last thing we want is them getting wet. And there. That's just stop it from being so bad. Still gonna be bad, but I didn't realize I had that leak until today, man. Sometimes things happen.
yeah.
I think I didn't see that part, guessing she took something the wrong way. Yeah, malevolent. I accidentally tried to respond to a comment of hers, and my hand started shaking,
The
and I
guy.
hit the wrong button, and I deleted her comments, and it really, really was disrespectful to her, and I didn't mean to do it, but it's really hard to apologize, guys. I'm realizing once you make a Muslim angry, they're angry. It's hard to apologize to them, but I'm gonna figure something out and see what I can do to try to maybe get her support back for the channel and everything like that.
Yeah, mistakes happen.
Yeah, it honestly was an honest to God mistake. You know,
Something you did.
no,
Yeah.
no,
Something you didn't
no,
mean.
I would never delete Miss Daniela's comments. She was one of my greatest supporters. You know, and now I don't think she's gonna be in our corner anymore because I can't find her on my subscribers list. So I'm pretty sure she just went. Oh no, she was a big supporter. She would advertise me and Jen Jen on her channel all the time and everything, dude. She was an avid supporter. She was one of my
Uh
first
huh.
supporters.
You know I couldn't understand her.
Yeah, and I just ended up making her angry, and she's still mad at me, and I don't know how to say, "Hey, look, it was an oops," you know.
Oh, it was a freaking accident. What are you supposed to do?
Oh, I know, but We gonna figure it out.
Yeah, then
Yeah, then she will come back. I'm sure she will come back. I'm sure she should. She should understand. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe she needs some time because
just put it in whatever.
yeah, because I sent her several messages saying how sorry I was and to please forgive me. I even apologized to her on my hands and knees here on live last night.
Yes, he
You know,
did.
just to try to make sure that I could
Right
make it
before
right.
the bedtime story.
Yeah, right before we started
My
talking
bedtime
about biking
story.
culture to a degree.
That's my bedtime story every night now.
Me and Flying 90, when we get in the same room, guys, it's hard to keep us on track. Apparently, it is really hard to keep us on track. But tonight we are having final thoughts, and it's going to be over forgiveness and forgetting and moving on. So
There's my bedtime story for the night.
yeah, even when it comes down to your enemies, learn to forgive and forget, guys. So that's going to be tonight's lesson, and I hope anybody who needs it hears it because there are quite a few people out there
I
that
do.
need it.
Oh,
I'm checking my battery real quick, guys. Give me just a second.
okay, thank you. Just need to move on. I need to hear that about moving on.
All right, guys. So we're at 15%. And we're at 16 minutes. So I should have enough time to be able to do majority of the show. It all depends on how bad it gets.
Bye,
Our
kiss
combos are
time
awesome,
and
though.
nine
Yes, they
kisses.
are. Yes, I'm going to have another stream later on, guys. I just got to charge my phone. You see,
5 and
last
9.
night, go ahead.
5 and 9.
Yep, 5 and 9. 5 o'clock Central American time, 9 o'clock Central American time. So whatever time zone you in, bro, it can change depending. So
What,
I would
what
suggest
time
you look it
are
up
you
on
in
Google
too?
because like you're an hour ahead of me, love. Yeah,
Yes,
she's an hour ahead of me,
hour ahead of
and my
him.
buddy Flight 90
It's 3
is
hours
like
behind. A couple
yeah,
hours
he's
behind.
like 2 hours ahead of me. Or Flying 90. But yeah, we always have a stream later on.
Oh, well, thank
Uh,
you. Oh, I know.
Oh yeah, that heart, baby. I saw it. I saw that heart that you colored with the key. Yes, that is gorgeous, love. You did an amazing job on that. I
It got
tried to comment on your video and it wouldn't let me.
probably your phone.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's my cheapo phone. Oh, he's 2 hours behind me.
Yeah, they probably already
Oh,
seen this one. Where is he, McCraws? Yo, switch that back. Well, I didn't draw that. I colored it out of an adult coloring book. Do you want me to send it to you?
both my back windows are leaking.
Well, thank you.
Oh yeah, for all she's really great. You know. Yeah, she's really good at coloring and everything like that. I love a lot of her pictures. Like I said, honey, I tried to comment on that heart in the key today. It wouldn't let me do it on your videos for some reason. I'm really starting to think my phone is messing me over. Like I need a better phone. But
Hi, Art.
that will come later. I'm gonna save up the money and get me like a $200-300 phone instead of this $25 one.
Hi, Art.
Yeah, how you doing, Art Moore?
My channel. He's from my channel.
Oh, he's from your channel?
My channel,
What's up,
yes.
man? Well, welcome to the Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctums territory. How you doing? Oh, it's going
Good,
great,
how
man. I
you
just got a
doing?
couple of leaks in my trailer I found out about that I got to get taken care of. Guys, I might have to do more work on this place than I thought. But you know what? It's all small stuff. So that's always a good thing. What about the cash app? Yeah. My buddy is coming to pick me up today to be able to pay off my RV.
Uh-huh.
I got my last $1,500 to pay off. I'm going to pay him off today, and he's going to help me get set up step by step with Cash App. So
It's not
he's
that
going to.
hard.
Oh, I know. It's just the incident with Miss Daniela. It's not hard to send a reply either, and you see, I messed that up.
No,
So,
Cash App's not hard to set up.
oh, I know, sweetheart, but I hit wrong buttons.
But you have to wait on the card, though.
Oh, I don't mind waiting on the card. You know, the only thing is, it will be attached to a separate bank account. It will
Okay.
not be attached to mine. So anybody tries to jack anything, they're not stealing from me. They're stealing from the Knights of the Holy Rose Sanctum. So yeah, they're stealing from the organization, not from me. And if that's the case, then everybody's gonna be mad at them. Where are they gonna hide? We got people all over the U.S. now. My 370th subscriber, I found out, was from Alaska.
Wow.
Yeah, he commented on this.
Just having our morning mojo.
He
Boxing.
commented on my new walking staff that I'm going to be working
Oh.
on. That's going to be my wizard staff. And of course, he liked the one for Flight 92. Now, for for just so you know, Flying 90, um, your staff is made out of magnolia with Osage copperhead skin on it. So that's what it's made
Yeah.
with the staff. You will be you will be the chosen one. Hello, Davy. What's up? Nice to see you from Maryland. At least I know I'm not the only one with a crappy phone. LOL. Yeah, man. When you live on $60 a month, sacrificing to get this thing was like buying an iPhone for somebody who was in, blue collar. It was expensive.
Yeah, okay. Who you talking about?
I got walking staff too. I plan on decorating it. Nice, man. Oh yeah, everyone's okay around here. Magnolia is one of my favorites. How did you know? I
Your
had no
daddy's
idea,
nice.
brother. I had to cut her down. I just cut her down and stripped her and turned her into a walking staff, man. Honestly, I had to because she was growing up through the bottom of our porch. So I had to cut her out. But yeah, it's longleaf magnolia with Osage copperhead skin. So that's the first step. Now the second step, when I get through shaving it down and shaping it and everything like that, that one I'm thinking about putting a water moccasin skin on it and wrapping it around because I can get a much bigger water moccasin than I can a copperhead. Blink 3 times if he's forcing you. If she's blinking like 1,000 times. Guys, we don't even live close to each other. So how could I force her to do anything? I live in Texas. She lives in North Carolina. Come on, guys. I can't drive. I don't know about her. Do you have a driver's license, love?
Not really.
Okay. So neither one of us can drive. How can I force her to do anything, man? But thank you for looking out for her and making sure she's okay. That shows a good sign. Yes, my guys deleted your message, but that shows a good sign of somebody who actually cares. So I do thank you, man, for being caring and actually being concerned because I know what I look like. And I know I talk the most, but I talk the most because she's shy. Am I right, baby?
Mhm.
She's breaking out of her shell. She's getting there, guys. Right now, she's just kind of
Yes.
peeking through a little hole. I'm going to send you a GoPro and a head mount if you're going water moccasin hunting.
Oh
Yeah, I
wow.
thought about a GoPro. I did think about a GoPro for that. Because I'm not just gonna go water moccasin hunting. While I'm looking for them, I'm gonna be walking along the bank watching for baby turtles to be hatching this spring. Or well, this summer. It's June through August. So I'm gonna go looking for baby turtles to hatch. And like I said, I'm gonna try to catch us up about 4 or 5 baby turtles, and we're gonna try to raise them in a kiddie pool so that they can have a chance when they get old enough and big enough to get out in the wild. So we're gonna do a little wildlife conservation like I used to do. Show you the proper way to do it where the animal doesn't feel lost and they still feel like hunters. I thought that was gonna be cool. But the water moccasin hunting part,
Mm-hmm.
that's just gonna be fun. Oh yeah. I love turtles. I love animals. I love wildlife. Now the water moccasin, only reason why I'm killing it is I need the hide and the skull because I'm gonna put the skull and the hide on the staff.
Okay.
But I'm gonna use the bones to make a necklace, and I'm gonna use the meat as catfish bait because it's some of the best catfish bait you've ever tried. But don't eat it yourself. They smell as bad as they taste as bad as they stink.
Okay.
Yeah, the water moccasin tastes awful. And ooh, you can't drain that meat long enough to make it taste better, and you can't season that out. Oh yeah. I'm gonna show the video of me catching the snake, and I'm gonna show the video of me applying the skin to the staff. But you guys will not see me kill the animal. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not gonna do that. For some of my younger viewers, they're just gonna be like, "Mama, you cut its head off! Oh my god!" No, I'm not gonna do
Oh.
that. Oh, dude, the gators gotta watch out for me, bro. The alligators gotta watch out for me because I might take him home and throw him on the barbecue pit. Anytime I go and do something like that, I carry a pistol. So, and I don't carry a tiny pistol. I carry a 357 with me that I borrow from my dad.
Yeah.
So I carry some knockdown power. And the whole reason is for large alligators or large hog, or one case I almost got attacked by a bobcat. That was scary because I fought coyotes. I fought them off. That's not so bad. When the alpha jumps at you, you knock the schnicket out of him to the point where he don't want to mess with you. He runs. But bobcats, oh no, they're like, bitch, did you just hit me?
Thank you. My
Oh,
accident.
thank
My
you,
accident.
malevolent. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, that she's got a good old country girl accent, and I'm just a good old southern boy. So 357, that's the biggest gun in the West. No, that was a 44 Magnum, brother. That was a 44 Magnum that was the biggest gun in the West.
Oh.
Yeah, because my grandpa carried 2 of them around with him. But me and my family are more revolver people. We're not semi-automatics. Semi-automatics, they jam, they require more cleaning, they have more moving parts, and they're more expensive. A simple revolver is great. Sure, you ain't got enough shots, or you ain't got many shots, but if you good enough, it don't matter how many shots you got. Oh, dude, my grandfather was a Vietnam veteran. He was 6'7". He was 300
Ooh.
pounds of solid muscle. He worked in a steel mill from the time he was 12. And then when he got out of Vietnam, he bought the steel mill. Um, he raised 300 head of cattle. He was president of the Freemasons Lodge. He was a lot of amazing things. He really was an
Wish I could
amazing.
have met him.
Oh yeah, I wish you could have met him too.
Wish you could have met my papa. You would have loved him. Mama's daddy.
He'd have loved you, baby. He really would. He'd have straight up taken you under his wing. Hang on, let me check my battery for you guys.
I think my papa would have said, "Don't mess with my ginger, hurt my ginger." He always called me ginger.
All right, guys. So we're at 30 minutes and we're at 10%. So we're going to see how long it lasts. I am going to go until my phone dies. All right, guys. And then I'm going to go plug it up. You know, yeah, my grandfather was amazing, man. That was just my Papa Norton, my mama's daddy. My dad's daddy was raised during the Depression. My dad's parents were older than my mom's parents, but he was raised during the Depression. He literally could put a piece of yarn in a tree this long, didn't matter how high it was, didn't matter how much the wind was blowing, and take a 22. And I watched him pop off an inch at a time of that yarn. Just pop,
We got a
pop.
request. We got a request.
You guys should just do a morning mojo with just Jen. All right, Faint Diver. Oh yeah, I Flying 90. When I was a kid, I found that book. And I say when I was a kid, it was a few years. But whenever I found that book about 10 years ago, um, I actually thought it was from the cartoon Tailspin and decided to read it. And then was like, okay, never mind. This is freaking awesome. you know, I read it once, but it is an awesome book. You should try one called The Sanctuary, where it actually takes and talks about the Knights Templar and finding the Fountain of Youth and the CIA and all this crap. Okay, tornado passed.
Yay!
Yeah, no kidding. Now I can get the sopping wet shirt out from my wall. It's not leaking anymore. Well, so I've got a little work to do, guys. I'm probably gonna have to replace all the walls in my room. Oh well. I'll add it to my Goodreads. Yeah, man, check that out. Honey, what's your favorite book or book series?
I don't have a favorite book series.
You know, my friend says the same thing. He's just like, I like books. I have to say my favorite book series because it is a small series is probably Jurassic Park by Michael Crichton. He's one of my favorite authors. Who is the author of The Sanctuary? Man, oh my god, I forgot. I know on the picture it's Aura Borealis or the Ouroboros, the snake swallowing its own tail. So look for that on the cover. It was a blue cover with a gold Ouroboros on it. And that's all I can remember from it, dude. I read it when I was in whenever I was in school, and I haven't seen it since.
Yep,
But
favorite book, Where the Red Fern Grows.
oh, I love Where the Red Fern Grows. I had the original book when I was a kid. I loved it. I've read it 1,000 times.
And Willy
That
Wonka.
kid was me.
I like Willy Wonka too.
Yeah. The original book from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, though, was a little controversial for its day, believe it or not, because the Oompa Loompas were not originally supposed to be orange. They were supposed to be
Yes.
pygmy black people from Africa that he shipped over in crates a few at a time. And then they made him change it.
High Country.
Brandon Mull, ring a bell. Brandon Mull, Brandon Mull, Brandon
They had that book read to me when I was in the fourth grade. Story time.
Not currently, man, but I'll check him out. I will. Flying 90. What's up, country girl? How you doing, girl? My pretty girl over here being silly. It's always awesome to see my Jen come out of her shell a little bit more on every show, guys. Y'all are oh no cry. There you go. Careful, you stick that tongue out too much, I might have to reach out there and grab it. That's what my grandpa used to say.
Sick again? Oh, I hope you
I'll
find out.
text you after the stream. All right, Fly 90. Oh, country girl, don't be that way. Don't be
At least
that way, or
you
are you
get
sick?
something.
Thank you,
Oh,
Frog.
thanks.
Yeah, we're just sitting here, just chilling, relaxing, having ourselves a good old time. Morning mojo is how it always is. And there is the sun. The rain is done. Thank God. It dumped like 2 inches.
Yay!
It dumped like 2 inches in less than an hour. And the tornado, I just got the report. The tornado went within 5 miles of my house.
Oh,
So
oh.
yeah, that was why my trailer was going. "Rah." And it's probably why I was leaking because my trailer was shaking. So because I've never seen it leak before, and I've slept in here a lot during the rain. But that's simple. You take the window out, you put a new seal in, you put the window back in. Oh yeah. So how's everybody's morning? If you're new here, please let us know. Um, it's Morning Mojo with Clint and Jen, where we like to sit down, tell stories, have some fun. It does seem like I take over the show, guys, but it's because right now, Miss Jen, my girlfriend here, she's a little shy and she's trying to get used to doing this where she's got
I'm
a
gonna
lot
get
of
used to it.
And it's not only that, but she's never been accepted by so many people before, guys. Like, I had a long conversation with her last night about how many people literally just treated her badly because she's got scoliosis. Guys, nah, not here. You know, and we know it's not going to happen here. And because of that, she's getting used to people actually wanting to talk to her. So forgive me if I seem like I take over the show.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm used to it.
Well, you actually asked me to when we first started.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, and so
I'll get used to it.
yeah, but it is my
Oh, well,
mission and
thank
my
you,
time we're
Franz.
done. Oh yeah. Oh
Thank
yeah, the tornado
you.
path is no problem, man. We don't have really big ones in my area. We do get tornadoes. They're just not real big. F1s, F2s at the max. Spin your car around in your driveway. My dad stepped out one day and his truck was facing the house. It was facing halfway to the road. And he couldn't figure out what the hell was going on. There's a tornado last night, Dad. Oh, you guys want to see something funny? My
Can't
hunting
say. Can't say right
my
now.
mosquito
Say later.
man. Yeah, this thing was my grandfather's from the 1970s.
Cool.
Yeah, and my dad gave it to me. I'm gonna give it to my kids whenever I finally ever get to meet them. And it's one of the few things I have left for my grandpa Gage. You know, I didn't get anything after he passed on. My aunt kind of raided everything, and my uncle took what was left.
Yeah.
So this is what I got. And yeah, I still use it. It still works. It's a great mosquito mask, except for right here.
Yeah, I didn't get nothing with my pop out out either.
I've only had one tornado here. Oh, okay. I'm 37, baby. Pink Floyd, have you ever watched the Wizard of Oz version with the Dark Side of the Moon mixed over it? Yes, I have, dude, because
No, I
I did
haven't.
not believe that it was like that at first. Have you seen it, baby?
No, haven't seen it.
The whole theory, or the whole actual real thing, it's not a theory. If you play The Wizard of Oz at the same time you play the Dark Side of the Moon album. They correlate with each other all the way to the very end. It's creepy.
Okay.
Like it's creepy, but it's cool kind of creepy.
Here. You
You know,
go.
like playing a radio backwards and it sounded like it's saying stuff in Latin. You know, it's that kind of cool creepy. But quite frankly, I've never had a vinyl record player. Not one that worked.
Uh,
My grandma did. That's
yeah.
all she listened. That's all she'd listen to was vinyl records. She didn't like listening to anything else. She kind of reminded me of that zombie R off of the movie. Oh, what was it? Warm Bodies. He's like better sound. You know, that was the way she felt. She couldn't
Yeah.
stand CDs. She was like, there's a ring to them I don't like. She didn't like she didn't like cassette tapes because she didn't like messing with them whenever the cassette would screw up and eat the tape.
Oh
She's
yes.
like, she's like best thing in the world, vinyl. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get me a little vinyl record, maybe put it over there so I can play me some music, put me some speakers around my whole trailer.
You would have loved my grandma. She was a good cook.
Oh yeah. No, dude, Granny Gage, she was a good cook when it came down to cooking for you. When it came down to cooking for herself, woman ate the same damn meal every single night. Boiled chicken, mashed potatoes, and green beans. That's all
Wow.
she'd eat. That's all she would eat. She wouldn't eat nothing else. But she lived to be 80. So obviously she was doing something right.
Yeah, my grandma lived to be 85. She's about to turn
In fact,
86.
oh damn. You see, my great grandma, she's the one who died at 104. You know, but she was old Baton Rouge style raised Cajun woman. And they take rather good care of themselves. You know, if you true Cajun woman, you take good care of yourself because it's not often you run into a man, and when you run into a man, you want to run into a rich one that wants you right off the bat. Watching the lollipop crew singing, "Hey, teacher, leave those kids alone." we, we represent the lollipop girl, the lollipop girl, the lollipop girl. Now we're gonna tell you to get your ass gone. Leave those kids alone, you teaching bum. I just had to be silly for a minute.
I know, we
I
gotta
don't
be
know how
silly
it will work.
sometimes.
I can't sing.
If you can't have fun, then what's the point of having it?
Yeah, yeah, we have 150-year-old people for some reason. There's a 200-year-old man apparently that is getting Social Security checks. I want to know how that's possible. I want to meet that Merlin motherfucker. All right. I want to meet that Merlin man because that dude is old. All right. I doubt he's actually that old. I'm pretty sure it's an illegal immigrant with his birth and death certificate and all that crap. But still, we should be a little smarter than that. I mean, as soon as it comes into the IRS or as soon as it goes into Social Security, they should be like, that man died years ago. This is bullshit and throw it away.
Tuh.
I mean, am I right? Shouldn't the Social Security office be able to catch that little goof up? Really? I mean,
Yep.
geez, people in America don't live 150. People in America are lucky to live 100.
Right.
We got, a heart attack center around every freaking corner. And what I mean by heart attack centers, that's what I call fast food restaurants. Heart attack center. Because you eat too much of it, you will have a heart attack.
Oh yeah.
My dad learned that the hard way. He had to give up on fast food. Then he had to give up on smoking cigarettes. And then the doctor told him he was too damn stressed out. And I looked at him and I
They
said,
don't
Dad,
want to
you
be
just don't
outed
have
or
to go
be
hunting
audited.
fishing more.
They don't want to be outed or be audited.
Oh, yeah, no shit. They don't want to. Unless it's our taxes. Exactly.
Of
If they can
course.
take money from us
More
for it, they're going
money.
to fix it. Wrong pipe. Excuse me. Ooh,
You good. I've done that before too on my stream.
that
Or,
almost came out my nose. Every year should be verified to continue benefits. You know what? That's not a bad idea. Um, Yeah, that's a great idea, Davey. That really is. Every year you should have to go into the Social Security office, re-verify your identification, and re-verify your address, and make sure that you have your doctor's papers. And that way you can still, because some people get disability for something like getting surgery on their foot and leg, which takes a couple of years to
yeah,
heal.
autism. I've heard somebody getting it for autism.
Well, autism I can understand, baby, because there's actually functional autism and then there's non-functional autism. And I've seen non-functional. Those guys, honey, they can't even live in their own home, much less in society. So yeah, they need it. What I'm talking about is somebody who's like, I've got adult ADHD. Really? I'm a schizophrenic. That's what I tell them. I'm like, really? Okay. I have schizophrenia and I still control myself. What's your problem? They get so mad when you do that. They get so mad, but it's so true. I mean, I still worked all the way up until the state of Texas literally told me no, or you can't.
Not to do it.
And then I moved up north and they still told me no, you can't do it. So I was like, well, son of a, I've tried 4 states to try to find work. And they're like, well, you're not going to do it. You're an epileptic. It's just not going to happen. You're a severe epileptic. And so it made me a liability for anywhere because they'd have to provide me with such expensive insurance that they're just not going to hire me. So that's why I'm starting my own hustle. That's why I started YouTube. That's why I'm starting to sell my walking staffs. That's why I'm showing them off and stuff like that. I'm gonna eventually be making money pouches. I made this one. You know, I forgot to show it to y'all yesterday. This is actually my rune bag, guys. This is where I
Yep,
keep my
I've
Viking
already
rune.
seen it.
Yeah, she's already seen it.
Already seen it.
But yeah, this is what get one out here. This is what I keep my runes in, my Viking rune sets. I made all of these myself out of bone. These are made out of elk bone. And the bag is made out of the elk too. I'm not going to tell you what part of the elk, but it is made out of an elk too. So yeah, that's my rune bag that I carry around with me.
Thank you.
Thank you, Frost. I've been kind of not doing my job as an ossetru, and I'm supposed to carry that bag everywhere. Yeah, I was like, oopsie. Yeah, oopsie poopsie.
Earth, Earth to go, Earth to Clint.
Oh, well, guys, let me check. We got 10 minutes left or 12 minutes left. I'm gonna check and see if I have enough battery for us to be able to finish off the show. Now the 5 o'clock show, I hope won't be late, but we're gonna see how long it's gonna take my phone to charge.
Yeah.
Come on, you douche monkey. Woo!
Uh-oh.
I'm on 4%, guys.
Definitely my bad.
Well, I do apologize, but looks
Have
like
to
I'm gonna have to
go.
do this 10 minutes early because 4% is gonna go real quick. So, and it'll take an extra couple hours for me to charge my phone. So, if you guys want to, and it's up to you, my love, sit here and talk with Jen Jen for a little while. Get
Yeah,
to know
I'm
her.
gonna go too. If you're not gonna be here, I'm gonna go.
Don't be shy, my love.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. I got some things to do anyway.
Okay, cool. We all got shit to do. But it was great seeing Frost. It was great seeing Flying 90. It was great seeing all you guys.
See ya.
Davey, you were amazing. You know, uh, let's see. Country Girl, thank you for showing back up. I'm just going through here seeing who all was here. Faint, thank you for being here, dude. You were awesome. Malevolent, you were incredible. You know, everybody that was here, thank
All
you
right,
guys
I
for
will.
showing up so much. But love y'all. Love you too, baby.
Love
so
you.
much. I'm so glad to have you in my life. You know that. And I want you guys to hear this. Baby, you are my world, okay? Don't
Uh-huh.
ever let anybody put you down. Don't ever let anybody say you're ugly. I will run my happy ass to North Carolina to beat some bottom if I gotta.
No, don't do that.
I'm
Don't beat
protected.
nobody's butt over it because you might go to jail for it.
Oh, no, 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 no. I don't go to jail. I'm schizophrenic, my love. I
I
go
said,
to a mental institution for a month and then I come out.
ah,
Yeah. Thank you. But we'll definitely see you guys later. So love all y'all. Thank y'all so much for all the likes. Remember, love you mama, love you papa, love yourself, be kind, and always find a way to help, guys. And I'll see you later, my dear love.
see
We'll
ya.
text when I get a chance. I'll
All
let you
right,
know when my phone's charged. Bye.
peace.